going live just for a little bit.
Visiting Panthers are coached by David Falcon.
Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is the 18th of October, 2024. We are here at the Thunder Stadium to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder getting set to take on the Royal Valley Panthers. The Thunder 5-1 on the season. Panthers are 4-2. Here tonight with me, we got John Howard.
Always a pleasure.
Got Caleb Ridenauer with the production work. Got Billy O up on the camera up high. We got Jeff Hyman down on the field with that remote camera there. Thanks, guys, for joining back again this evening, and we're going to have a great game. This is a chance tonight for the Thunder to clinch the Big East title.
A win tonight will clinch the title for the Thunder.
With that win over Silver Lake, they currently have a record of 4-1 in league plays. Nemaha Central has a record of 3-0, but since we beat Silver Lake And if we win tonight, we have the title outright, obviously. With a loss, it could potentially go to Silver Lake. But anticipating the win here this evening. I just saw the trophy next door in the announcer's booth just next to us. So
pretty sharp-looking trophy.
It looks nice, and it's been a great season for Nemaha Central Sports, a fall season where the Lady Thunder have clinched the Big East title in volleyball. And just Thursday, the boys cross-country team also clinched a Big East title in boys cross-country. So great start for the year for the Thunder in sports.
Going for a three-peat then here this evening.
Yeah. Waiting for the players to come out on the field, and we also had senior recognition earlier this evening. We recorded that. We're going to try and bring that to you at halftime. So if you didn't get to see that or wanting to hope to get to see it on the broadcast this evening, we're going to play that right at the end of the first half. John and I will probably close out the first half with a little bit of analysis of the game so far, and then we will play that senior recognition, and then we will roll right into our sponsors and then get into the start of the second half. So that's kind of the plan for halftime at this game. Also tonight, coming out on the field with the Thunder will be the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th grade football teams for Nemaha Central, the Lightning is what their name is. They'll be coming out on the field as well. So Thunder will be taking the field in just a few moments.
Got a good view right there on the field. I hope Jeff doesn't get run over. He's hiding behind the smoke. Hope they see him.
Always neat to see this part of it. Thunder pursuing a 3rd straight state title. A win here tonight certainly puts him in the driver's seat. We'll give him a district win. Here come your Thunder. And there are the young Lightning players, your future Thunder football players coming out to midfield. Thunder are 5-1 on the season. Their lone loss coming from Marysville, the first game of the season. They are still, Marysville's also obviously still state ranked over there in Class 3A. Thunder are currently ranked 3rd in the state in Class 2A behind Norton and Southeast Saline. Silver Lake is right behind them in the number 4 spot. And I think there's a few differences in some of the polls.
I did see one that had Nemaha Central at number 2, but most of them had them listed as 3.
Now it looks like we'll have the national anthem. There you had national anthem from the Thunder marching band. Well, if we get to see them march this year, I don't know, but you know
they are the marching band.
They're doing. Todd Krause does a wonderful job with this group of the band they have. Not a huge band, but they obviously not everybody's probably out there playing either. Some of them are sure on the football team and
certainly
stuff. So, but yeah, he has really built that up over the years. So, nice job. Shout out there for Todd Krause and what he does. This game also. Class 2A, District 4 implications here with the Thunder. If they win it here tonight, they obviously get that. They'll win the league or that district title as well. Should have that outright as well with that win last week over Sabetha and the week before against Oskaloosa. If they get a win here tonight against Rossville, they should be able to clinch that district title.
So win tonight, we'll be league champs and district champs.
Should be, yes. And then they still have one more game to play. They'll go on the road to ACCHS over in Atchison. So we have one more regular season game. Heading out onto the field for the coin toss. It looks like we've got, looking for my list, we got number 82, William Leager. Number 66, Reese Garrity. Number 4, Sam Nordis. And number 56, Abram Kime. Those are the team captains for the Thunder. Thunder obviously in their purple. The Royal Valley Panthers in a white top, purple bottom. We're just a couple minutes away from kickoff.
Yeah, the Thunder seniors captains tonight. I can see the coin toss better on the screen here than I can from the booth.
Jeff's getting a nice shot there for us.
It took some convincing to get Jeff to get all the way out on the field. I promised him if he got arrested, we'd bail him out.
I think he's safe there. Yeah. Thunder with that, they clinch the district, or they certainly are going to be a district runner-up, no doubt there. So if the Thunder, one way or the other, they should have a home game.
For the first
top two teams out of district get the home game. There's a coin toss. See what the official indicates here. It looks like, is he teasing us? Yep, he was teasing us. Royal Valley appears to have won the toss, and they have elected to receive. So Nemaha Central will kick off, and they will be kicking from the down the south end of the field to the north end. That's the field goes south to north in front of us here.
Nice breeze across the field. It's been pretty windy all day, and still the wind has died down maybe a little bit, but maybe shifted just a little bit, but still a big breeze down there on the field.
Beautiful evening, though, for football. It was really cold earlier this week. I turned the heat on in my house. I was trying to hold out, but thought maybe I ought to turn it on a little bit. But winter is approaching.
Yeah,
so
it's coming.
Let's see, referees, the officials for this game. We have a referee, Bob Shue. Umpire is David Villanova. Lines is Dean Carson. Line judge is Timothy Coles. And the back judge is Jordan McCormick. Thank you to those officials for coming out and officiating high school football on Friday nights. Thank you, officials.
Truly, these games can't happen without an officiating team.
So Nemaha Central kicking off. That ball fielded about the 10. Right up the middle, weaving through a little bit of traffic, returns it out to the 20 or 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Panthers at their own 30-yard line, looks like.
Yeah, kind of a low kick, but it went deep, so he had an opportunity to get a nice return.
Levi Thomas with the kickoff.
Yeah, right at a 20-yard return there.
Handoff up the middle. Still running in free into the backfield. Oh, man, he could have broke it free. That was number 19, Manny Oliveira for the Panthers. A great run and quickly to the line. They moved the ball to the Thunder 49-yard line. They got to wait for the chains to get set. Another handoff into the middle. And stacked up, he's going to get about 4 yards on that carry, it looks like. Boy, Royal Valley just...
Yeah, they're striking very quickly here.
Coming out right at him. That ball set down at the 46, gain of 3. Three-back set. Quarterback under center. Number 12 was the quarterback. Dived right up the middle. That was number 1, I believe, with the carry. Jackson Stevens.
Really moving the ball well here. Thunder defense have got to get a stop.
Ball spotted down just shy of the 40-yard line.
That first carry, Manny Oliveira, is a sophomore.
3rd and 1.
For Royal Valley.
Royal Valley running the ball here. Breaking through again and stripped of the ball.
And
it looks like they did recover. Wow, Royal Valley just going right to the ground and just driving it down the field. They'll set that ball down at the 23.
And the Thunder could have really used a nice job of stripping the ball, but Royal Valley able to get right back on it.
Just over a minute and a half into this game, Royal Valley has advanced this ball 46, 47 yards down the field already. 4 rushing plays. Quarterback is Griffin Cupton. Handoff, number 6. Diving forward to about the 15.
Royal Valley, really nothing super fancy, just couple lead blockers and just running right up the middle or right off to the B gap.
7 yards on the carry, 2nd down and 3.
Yeah, and you're going to see them. They're going to keep running that play until the Thunder come up with a way to stop them.
Cupton under center. Snap. Handoff coming this way, trying to bounce it to the outside. Inside the 10 and brought down out of bounds at about the 6. And it's 1st and goal for the Panthers.
Yeah, Mason Chilliant's on the tackle. The Panthers are so fast in the backfield. He was able to stretch that out and turn it up and still get a good gain on that carry.
They got size on the line and speed in the backfield.
Yeah, dangerous combination.
Similar formation. Wishbone type formation. Under center. Handoff number 6, trying to get to the outside.
He does.
And there was a hold in there, looked like, on the edge, but I don't know if they're going to call it.
I don't see.
They say he's out at the 1.
Not giving the score. It's always a telltale sign when the offensive blocker puts his hands up in the air. I didn't do anything.
Royal Valley looking to punch it in here. Handoff into the middle. They say he's in. And they do. They give him a touchdown. 8:53 on the clock, first quarter. First possession from the Panthers. And they put 6 on the board and take the lead.
Yeah, we talked about Panthers coming into this game with 2 losses. One of those to Sabetha by a single point. It was a 6-7 lost to the Blue Jays.
And I'll see if they go for 2 here. It looks like that's what they
Yep.
will be doing. They set the ball down on the 3.
Thunder could really use a stop here.
On the receiver, they send him back into motion through the backfield. Cupton looking to throw in the middle. Caught! And its 2-point conversion is good. Royal Valley jump us out to an 8-0 lead with 8:53 here on the clock. First quarter, first possession for the Panthers. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Welcome back. We were talking up here in the booth. We really haven't played an offense that's been that dominant against the Thunder going early in the game. Caleb made the comment that we haven't seen an offensive line quite as big as Royal Valley. They've got 2 guys listed at over 300 pounds, a 280 and a 250 all there on the front line. So a lot of big fellas there on the front line making trouble for the Thunder defense.
Watching that drive down the field explains why they wanted it on the first possession.
Yeah. Oh.
All bouncing down the field and taking a couple hops that the Thunder couldn't handle. Fortunately, the Thunder covered it up. Have their first possession of the game at the 28-yard line.
Very close to the same spot that Royal Valley started. Yeah, Thunder at this point cannot afford any mistakes and nearly had one there on the kickoff return. But here we go first. Offensive set for the Thunder.
Hike in the backfield, man in motion. Hike's going to keep it, goes up the middle. Nice run by Hike, picking up about 7 yards to the 31-yard line. Excuse me, the 36-yard line.
I tell you,
It's actually about a gain of 8.
was it, I'm trying to see if I got my numbers right here. Great blocking by the offensive line there.
2nd and 2. Hike throws it out in the flat, caught by Heinig, and he is dropped. No gain on the play.
Yeah, nice tackle by the defense. He was had a man on him and was still able to push his way through and get his hands on enough to make a tackle. 3rd and
2.
2 for the Thunder.
3 receivers far side, 2 here to the near. Hike takes the snap, picks his way, got the first down, tripped up, stumbled as he came through the line. He might have got a lot more out of that.
Yeah, he had a lot of room to run there, but just got tripped up.
43-yard line is where they'll spot that ball down. Gain of 7.
Moving the chains.
They set it down at the 48, excuse me. Excuse me, the 43. Yeah.
Oh,
there
finally.
They got a thrown. That last guy, as he came back down, he rocked over the line.
They both creeped up there just a little bit, and I thought they got him the first time, but certainly that second little jolt.
Set that ball down at the 48 now.
So you were right all along, Mike. You kept saying the 48. You willed us to the 48-yard line.
First penalty of the game goes against the Panthers. 1st and 5. Send Heinig in motion. Hike spins through a tackle, gets maybe a yard, maybe not. This back to the line of scrimmage, it looks like.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. Got his hands on him, and Hike is famously very good at rolling and twisting out of those and wasn't able to do so that time.
2nd and 5. 3 receivers far, 1 to the near. Heenick in the backfield. Hike takes a look to the sideline. Heenick moves up beside Hike. Snap. Heenick cuts it back. Hike cuts it back upfield. Spinning through. He's got the first down as he moves it down into the 46-yard line of Royal Valley.
Moving the ball down the field, not quite as fast as Royal Valley did, but truly the slower they can move down the field, the less time Royal Valley's going to have the ball in their hands.
Ball, nose of the ball just real close to the 45. 1st and 10 for the Thunder. 3 receivers far side. Hike going to come here to the near side. Skips 1 tackler. Now he's into the backfield trying to get to the sideline. Stripped or spun around and brought down at the 25. Nice carry by Hike at 20 yards.
The Panther defense just almost got a tackle for a loss, but one man in the backfield. Hike is very tough to bring down. He kind of high-stepped over his hands and able to break it loose for a very good run.
1st and 10 at the Panther 25. 1 receiver near side. 2 to the far. Heenick goes in motion. Heenick swinging out to Heenick. Now he's going to try to get the corner. And does. And brought down from behind. And a 1st down for the Thunder.
Yeah, nice job by the offense, recognizing right away. Heenick didn't have anybody in front of him, so made that catch and was able to get 10 yards really easy.
They set the ball right on the 10, or just inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Thunder. 3 to the far side, 1 near. Well, they got him really tight over there on the far sideline. That's 3 receivers. Hike into the middle. There was a pop that you heard from up here. He moves the ball down into the 5. Gain of 5. 2nd and goal from the 5.
It was kind of a wildcat formation there on the side, trying to potentially throw it to that receiver with 2 blockers ahead of him. But it was really a keeper. Right on the 5-yard line, looks like.
3 receivers far. Hike takes a snap into the middle. Sidesteps, dives in. Is he close? No, he's just shy of the end zone. Sets it inside the 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Thunder.
Thunder are quickly to the line. Hike takes a snap, diving across. He's in for the touchdown. And the Thunder answer the Royal Valley quick score with a one of their own at 3:56 here in the first quarter.
Well, I thought maybe they'd go for 2 here. They didn't have they had some struggles last week on their extra points, but went to their back. They're going for the extra point. I thought maybe they'd go for 2 to try to tie it up. A lot of football game left, though.
Hold is good. Kick, that one looks good. They say it is. Nemaha Central is on the board. 7 points. However, Royal Valley has a 1-point lead here late in the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
All right, welcome back. Thunder answer with a score of their own, but only able to put an extra point up. So Royal Valley has a 1-point lead here with just under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. The sun is all but set, and it's a beautiful evening. Still pretty breezy. The wind hasn't really died down much.
Thomas with the kickoff. That one's fielded about the 16, 17-yard line. Number 6 on the return, trying to get to the outside. Caught and brought down by number 10 for the Thunder. That was Caleb Strothman. So Royal Valley will start at their own 34-yard line. Thunder need to go to work here, slow down that run.
I'm sure Coach has already talked to the defense a little bit, trying to make a few changes, but they've got to stop the run.
In the middle, there's a nice job. Stopped, I believe that was by Kime, maybe. Hendricks Wall with the stop. They set the ball down at the 37. Just shy of 37. We'll give it to him at 37, gain of 3. Second down. Handoff again, and there's a stop at the line. Gain of a couple to about the 39.
Defensive line doing it there again. Abram Kime with the tackle. Hendrick Wall again with a huge block, stopping the. He had to bounce around and into Kime's arms. 3rd and 6. This will be the longest third down for the Panthers here this evening so far on their second series.
Under center. Got a Thunder player to jump.
Nope, that's a Royal Valley. Looks like they either illegal motion or they're going to say.
Illegal motion.
Yeah, he tried to do the robot to fake it out, but it wasn't a good enough robot, and they saw it very quickly.
That should move it back to the 34, I would have thought.
Looks like a pretty good spot there on that.
Cupton rolling it out. Dragged down from behind. Boy, that was a nice job by...
Well, I tell you what, this Thunder defense has got a fire lit under them in this series because they're just not... Everything that worked that first series, Thunder was not letting it happen this time.
Jack Mackey with the stop there.
And you see the punt team coming on the field for Royal Valley. Set up to receive on the 40-yard line.
4th and 9. Good snap. Punt is away. Low driving kick. And it goes out of bounds. That'll give good field position to Nemaha Central at their own 46, 40.
Oh.
Almost the 48.
Yeah, I thought it looked like closer to 46 from here, but they kind of reset that a little bit. So good field position for the Thunder. Again, they are trailing by a point. So you see that same kind of trip setup on this side again. One of these times.
So from the 48-yard line, they throw backward pass caught. There's a reversing it as Seitz. Seitz trying to get to the corner. Hits the initial hit and then dives forward. That pass was thrown.
So it was very obvious what the play was designed with his two blockers here in front of him. And sometimes he can even throw from that position, throw the ball a second time, but the pass wasn't great and kind of got broke up on the ground, and he was able to at least get something out of nothing on a broken up play.
Yep. almost 4 yards. Second down, a long 6 for the Thunder. Move the ball into Royal Valley side of the 50. They hand it off to Stropton. Nice cutback for Stropton. And driving up the field, picks up the first down as he gets it to the Panther 41.
Yeah, nice job by Stropton recognizing that hole, because you could see he was headed up the field right towards us. At the last minute, he saw an opening and took a cut and able to get that first down. So great job recognizing that hole was there and finding it.
Gain of 8 on the play. They actually put the nose of the ball at the 40. 1st and 10 for the Thunder. The Thunder pack this one in. They pitch it out. Stropton trying to get to the outside. Nice pursuit. Nice cutback by Stropton. Picks up another first down and goes down at the Panther 25-yard line.
Again, a great job of recognizing that hole. From here, it looked like he had room to run on the outside, but he was able to turn it up and get the first down. So great job, again, recognizing that opening and utilizing it. Thunder might get one more play off here in the quarter.
15 seconds and counting. Hike.
I don't think they're going to get it off now.
5 seconds. They're going to.
Yep. They are not going to.
And that is it. That is the end of the first quarter. The Panthers have the 1-point lead after the first 12 minutes of play in this game.
Thunder with a big defensive stop, and they're driving the ball on offense now.
Bring you back here in just a moment for the second quarter.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. Me trying to give him some of my knowledge to the on the microphones up here, even though I truly don't know anything. Something I read one time. So I could be very wrong. So if it's still worse, then
you can read.
No, it's an ebook. It gets read to me.
Okay, there you go. Getting ready to get this second quarter started here. Fresh 12 on the clock. 8-7, Royal Valley. Thunder with the ball at the 25-yard line of Royal Valley. Three receivers far side. Hike keeps it. Bounces it to the outside. Wide open. There is no catching him. He's in for the touchdown. 25-yard run for Carter Hike.
What a well-designed play. Everybody was going to the right. The offensive line was pulling to the right. Everybody was headed right, but not Hike. He headed left, and nobody was home, able just to trot his way. Only people over on that side of the field were one official and Hike.
Extra point. Good snap. Hold is good. Kick is up. That one is good as well.
Into the wind, but make a quick score here into the second quarter.
14-8. Thunder take the lead back away from the Panthers. 11:54. First play of the second quarter. We'll be back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Nothing that really helped there was the Thunder forced the Panthers into a 3-and-out.
Yeah.
That second series.
Yeah, the Thunder defense really coming up big there. We know when the offense has the ball, they can make things happen. The offense is so explosive. But the defense, just that first series, just really didn't show up at all. They just had a lot of struggles, but it looks like they're figuring it out because a big stop by the Thunder defense, letting the offense get the ball back and making a quick score. Into the wind here.
Camden Smith's kicking this one off.
So I think that was
short.
I think there was some intent there. Every time they've kicked deep, they've had a really big 20, 30-yard return, nearly broke for a touchdown. So I think that's the safe play. Keep it on the ground, not letting them get a big return.
Weston Ross covering the ball up on the kickoff. They'll set the ball down at the Royal Valley 42-yard line.
So they're going to have really good field position.
Defense will have to go to work. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Cupton takes a snap. Handoff. Third man through the line. It's number 1. Bouncing it to the outside. He's got a first down and then goes out of bounds. Jackson Stevens with the carry. And they move the ball down to the Thunder 44-yard line.
Yeah, nice job by Mason making the tackle. Chillions, he just about got beat, though. Just another step, and he wouldn't have been able to catch him.
Really got to watch who that handoff goes to. They got 3 backs back there that are all gashing into the line, and there they're going to hand that one off to the second man through. And another big carry down to the 33.
Just an offense that the Thunder haven't seen much this year, and they're just trying to get it figured out.
Gain of 14, a gain of 11, and Panthers are moving the ball. From the 33, Cupton.
Oh, then he got him again. That time it was offsides on the Panthers.
Cupton stood up from under center, and then I don't know if his lineman saw him move in the corner of his eye or what, but he jumped. And that moves him back 5. Ball start on the offense.
It's the 3rd penalty for Royal Valley so far in this half. Thunder with no penalties yet in the half.
1st and 15 from the 38. Hand off to Stevens. Stevens forced back into the middle and brought down by...
Yeah, better job by the defense there.
I think that was number 30. Camden Sudback with the stop. The ball set down at the 35. Gain of 3. 2nd down and 12. First man through with the ball. And boy, he just running right down the field to the 25. That's close to the first down.
It's going to be just a little short of the first down. But the way they've been moving the ball, it's going to give them...
3rd down and 2, quickly on the line. And they've got the first down to the 20.
They got a man not getting up. Let's see. He's up now, but...
Gain of 5, and it moves the chains. So the Panthers overcoming a 5-yard penalty on first down. Able to move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Thunder 20.
Thunder really need to stop here on defense.
Cupton trying to look over the defense. Jackson Stevens with the handoff.
Just getting into that
quick.
secondary every single run.
Almost down to the 10. They'll put it down at the 11 or just shy of the 10.
Yeah, right now you hear Mason Chillions' name called a lot. If he's the first one making the tackle on every play, we've got Thunder have got a little bit of a problem there. They've got to get the stop before it gets into the secondary.
2nd and 1. And diving in for the touchdown is good, number 6 for the Panthers. That was Nolan Bosch with the 11-yard run. The Panthers got a head of steam down the field there. And
yeah, almost just trotted into the end zone without being touched, but right at the end, someone got a hold of him. But now they're going for 2 here again.
Keeper for Cupton. Initially hit, but he bounces off and gets in.
Oh, he's got it. I didn't think he had it, and that would be a good stop there for the Thunder to kind of tie things up. And as it is, 2-point conversion puts Royal Valley up 16-14 on the Thunder with 8:57 left in the second quarter.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Welcome back. Early score from Jeremy Stahlbommer on the couch. Axtell 22, Hanover 6, starting the second quarter. So we knew that was going to be a good game, and it looks like so far Axtell with the lead, but not the kind of lead that they're used to having.
A lot of offense here in this game. The kickoff from number 10. That was a pooch kick down the field. Picked up by Seitz. Into the middle of the field. Seitz returns it up to the 44.
Nice return. Thought maybe if he would have dragged his feet just a little bit on that, let some block and develop, but was still able to get a good 10 or 12 yards on that. So far, this is just going to be an offensive shootout. We might have 100 points in this game when we're all done.
First and 10 for the Thunder. One single receivers both sides. Hike fakes the handoff, tries to spin out of a tackle, and it was the Panthers with the tackle for loss back to the 41, maybe the 42. 41 is where they'll set it down at.
He does
loss of 3.
Such a good job of that fake handoff and is able to catch most people off guard, but that particular time he did not, and the Panthers are right there to make a tackle for a loss. I thought maybe he was going to get out of it, but then there was a second defender right there to help and to bring him down.
2 receivers near, 3 to the far. Hike in the backfield by himself.
You haven't seen him throw the ball today so far. Maybe one play.
Hike looking to throw. Going down the field, looking for Strothman.
Oh,
there's going to be a flag.
Yes.
It is.
Yep, very good. Good job by the officiating team there.
Strothman slow enough to catch the ball and then got ran up on by number 5.
He was right in the spot to make that catch. The defender playing the man and not the ball. And you'll draw a flag about every time on that.
Carter Geiger on the pass defense there. That'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down. They'll move the ball down into the Panther territory at the 41.
Yeah, really nice throw right in the where it needed to be. I mean, he would have made a great catch if it wasn't for that pass interference.
Hike, handoff, and boy, the Panthers are just running downhill into the Thunder offense. Hike tackled for loss at the 43, loss of 2.
The Panthers D-back was on a stunt there and just did a great job of picking the right hole to stunt through and getting the tackle for a loss.
Two receivers, both sides. Hike looking to throw. Shooting downfield again, this time looking for number 1. Couldn't get through his defender to get to it. That was intended for Mason Schulliance.
He was really close to drawing a flag again. He did a good job of, the defender did a good job. He wasn't really playing the ball or the man. He just was running with his hands up in the air and able to break that pass up.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Thunder.
Twice there, the Thunder very close to making a big, big catch. Third and 12 for the Thunder.
The receivers far to the near. Thunder need a big play here. Just dropped it in motion. Screen pass. Is intended for number 1.
Schulliance, but nowhere to go.
Sniffed out by the Panthers. Well played, well defended, and the Thunder will have to punt this ball. Pass play goes for a loss to the 47.
Is that the new ones?
4th and a long 5, 16-yard line, 16 yards. Kick. It's going to go out of bounds.
I thought maybe originally that was going to stay in bounds, and with nobody on the receiving team.
Goes out at the 26, and the Panthers will get the ball.
Panthers with a defensive stop, so the Thunder are going to have to answer with a stop of their own.
Ball at the Roll Valley 26-yard line.
Yeah, got some tuning to do, that's for sure.
6.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Handoff went to Jackson Stevens, it looks like. They move the ball to the 28, gain of 2.
Thunder with a new sound system here, and looks like they just switched over to it. And then
trying it out, maybe?
Yep, it looks like they're going to have to do a little bit of dialing in on it.
2nd and 8. Handoff, first man through and pushed back. He gets to the 31. Gain of 3. 3rd down and 5. Thunder need to stop here. They have not deviated from that formation. Jackson Stevens with the carry, trying to bounce to the outside. He's going to get the first down.
And some more. Just short of the midfield. Oh, looks like
gets to the 43.
Oh, very short of the midfield. The 45-yard line is right in front of me.
They needed 5 to move the chains. They got 12. Stevens getting the edge.
Yeah, you say the Panthers haven't really come out of that formation. They haven't had to. They've had a lot of success on offense.
First man through with the ball.
Oh.
They'll set that ball down at the 46-yard line, just shy of the 46, gain of 3. Second down and 7. Stevens with the carry. Brought down by number 30, Cannon Sudbeck. Just across midfield.
Yeah, nearly broke that one loose, but Sudbeck able to make a tackle. 3rd and 3.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Royal Valley been able to convert on almost all their 3rd downs.
Hand off Stevens. He's got the first down and goes down at the Thunder 44-yard line.
Thunder defense just
43.
not able to make any contact in the first 3 or 4 yards. And if you can get 4 yards on every carry, you're going to win a ball game.
Now we have a timeout called by Nemaha Central with 3:32 to go here in the second quarter. This could be a play in big here if the Panthers can get on the board before halftime and expand their lead. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
There's a place where we all come together. A place where everyone knows your name and what the usual means to you. A place for conversations and for comfort. And the best biscuits and gravy in town. We know what it means to love a community, to be a part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. Thunder fans in camo today. I always think that's a cop-out for a costume because they just got to open their closet and find something that looks like camo, but camo is the theme for today's game.
1st and 10 for the Panthers at the Thunder 43-yard line. Stevens with the carry.
Oh, nearly.
Looked like he fumbled it out of his hands and was able to pull it back in.
It almost looks like he threw it up to catch it himself again. So this is at least the 4th time that Royal Valley's nearly lost the ball.
To me, it looks like a lot of the balls have been. The Thunder getting in there, maybe stripping some of that. But
yeah, absolutely.
The Panthers able to hang on. They haven't. They've had some good chances. It's going to come out sometime.
It will. They keep working at it. They're going to get that ball.
Thunder stacking the line. Stevens with the carry. Gets it to the 35.
Yeah, Thunder now, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3s, just a lot more work for the defense to make a stop when you're in 3rd and 2 and 3rd and 3.
Cupton under center, takes snap, handoff first man, stumbles a little and goes down. I think he might have got the first down, like enough.
Looks like he's just got enough for the first down.
To the 32. Gain of 3.
2:21 left in the half. Thunder desperately need a stop here. Thunder would love to be able to get a strip here, get the ball back.
Thunder are usually pretty good at forcing turnovers or getting a turnover, but they haven't gotten one yet. Stevens looking to pass. Gunning down the middle of the field, overthrew his intended receiver. Yeah, he was open.
Good thing, too. He had a step on his man, but just wasn't able to bring it down. We did mention that Thunder is really good about getting turnovers, but the thing that makes it more difficult is Royal Valley has not thrown the ball very much here today. So those interceptions that we're used to seeing are a lot harder to get when they don't throw the ball up in the air. But I think that maybe was the second pass.
Yeah, I think so. They had one for a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Handoff Stevens. Getting to the outside and goes out of bounds before reaching the first down marker.
Well, Thunder, the DNs have got to stretch that out. They've got to stay home. They're just getting tied up in a block and not able to stretch that out, and they're able to turn it up and get those yards.
Gain of 6. 3rd down and 4.
Again, another short 3rd down for Royal Valley.
He went out of bounds to stop the clock at 1:57. fumble. There it is. See if the Thunder could get on it or not. I don't know.
A flag
Do
coming
have
in.
a flag. Holding is also a call from the sideline judge.
Well, if the Thunder get the ball back, they're not going to take that, but
Looks like the Panthers did recover.
let's see if they might not take that penalty and make it fourth down.
Ball was at the 27.
They are going to back them up.
Let's set the ball down at the 37-yard line. So they did take the 10-yard penalty.
That brings up 3rd and 14. This is the kind of third downs that we like to see.
Looking to pass.
Oh,
Sidesteps one man. Trying to get to the sideline and throws it away out of bounds. We do have a flag.
another flag coming in late in the position of a holding. I wouldn't be surprised if you get another holding call there.
Illegal, ineligible receiver downfield.
Yep. And that's a tough one when the play takes that long to develop. Those linemen tend to wander.
That penalty is declined. It'll force fourth down.
I got to think they're going to – well, I don't know. They don't really seem to have anybody who's going to kick an extra point or a field goal. So they may go for it here on 4th and 15.
Officials coming together on the field.
We should get our man on the field down there to see what they're talking about. I think they let him in that huddle.
He might get kicked out of the game for that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Not if he has a Snickers for all those guys. Isn't it? Hey, you guys are getting crabby.
Need a water?
Yeah.
Need a water bottle? You need a drink.
Uh-huh. Here's a Gatorade. Get those electric lights built back up. Still kind of discussing, so
they say they are declining that penalty, so
now you see bringing different staff out, so now it looks like they are bringing out a punt team, I'm guessing. That's what it looks like. I just don't think they're in a position to try some kind of fake punt here.
good snap. Punt. It's headed for the sideline. Actually let that go in the end zone.
Good job.
It is a touchback.
Yeah, nice job letting that punt get past them and for a touchback. Minute 37 left in the half. So a lot of time left, but the Thunder have got a lot of field in front of them. They got to get with a minute and 37 left in the game, in the half. Let me see. Couch scores. Troy 14, Centralia 8 in the second. Frankfurt 32, Wakefield 0. Hiawatha and Holton is tied up at 0 in the second. Thank you, Jeremy Stahlbaumer, for that couch report.
2 receivers far side, 3 to the near.
You're gonna see
Ike takes the snap. Draw play. Spins out. Nice cut back into the middle of the field. Wide open. He's taken off.
He's got
the
it.
middle of the field.
They're not going to catch him.
First play of of that series.
Listen.
And the Thunder take the lead on a 80-yard touchdown run by Carter Hike.
I knew Hike was fast, but he never really has a lot of opportunity to just get open field and then turn the afterburners on. And I felt like he could have turned around and went backwards and still got that touchdown. So just nice job making a nice little spin move there. Open field, nobody in front of him, and just a sprint. Hike needs to come out for a breather. No, probably not. He's in shape, and so they are going for 2.
Going for 2 here.
Try to even up that score.
Ike takes a snap. Trying to bounce to the outside. Couldn't
no
quite get
good.
there. Nice ankle tackle by the Panthers. They got through the line to get to him. He couldn't escape. And the Thunder come up short on the 2-point conversion, but they lead by 4 with a minute 24 to go here till halftime. 20-16. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day.
All right, welcome back. A minute 24 left in the half. Like I said, I knew he was fast, but until he's opportunity to outrun everybody like that, and there's just nobody catching him. Yeah, that's one of those plays that definitely makes the highlight reel for sure.
Yeah, I don't know if we
got the
got a
replay on that
not,
one.
But
We did.
There's a kickoff. Fielded at the 21. Stevens trying to get to the outside. Knocked out.
I'm surprised they kicked it deep to him again.
The 47.
Minute 18 left. Go ahead, run that again. So get your stopwatches out. See if you can see what that 40-yard dash time is.
So he got trapped in there just a little bit
Yeah.
behind the line and bounced around, and a nice cutback into the middle of the field there.
I got a 5-1 for that last 40. I don't know what everybody else got.
Faster than me. Handoff Stevens. Brought down at the 45 of the Thunder. 9-yard gain.
Just short of the first down. Minute 6, minute 5 and counting. Quick to the ball here.
First down.
They're gonna. I bet you see him use the timeout. No, they're going fast. Just under a minute left. Time is going to be a factor here for Royal Valley.
Timeout call by Nemaha Central. Slow her down. 51.3 on the clock. That's the running clock. You know, that's why the Panthers, they're going to run the ball. They got to rip them off as fast as they can.
And that's when mistakes happen, too. You know, when you start getting in a hurry and rushing, that's when you get those offsides penalties. And the plays aren't brought in like they're supposed to. And so there's a chance of a mistake is definitely a lot higher when you have when you get that quick offense.
So the Thunder take a timeout, their second one of the half. They're leading by 4. Royal Valley with the ball. Thunder will get the ball to start the second half. So Thunder can hang on to this lead here or keep the Panthers out of the end zone.
Panthers still have 3 timeouts. Is that right, left? So with now 51 seconds left, you're going to see potentially the Royal Valley start using those timeouts as well to conserve the clock. 51 seconds, 3 timeouts. That's a lot of time to be able to work your way down the field.
And they're on the Thunder 41.
Just to stop, take all the wind out of their sail here.
Pitch back to.
Oh, and he's
reverse play. They gave it. They handed it off to number 6, Nolan Bosch, who turned back to throw it to number 12, the quarterback, Cupton. And it was just through his fingertips and fell to the ground, incomplete.
Worst part about that play was that Thunder defense bit really hard, and so if he made that catch, he had room to run. The only person left over there was Mason Chouliance.
2nd and 10. Handoff Stevens. Trying to get to the outside. Nice comeback hit there.
Yeah.
They move the ball down to the 30. Moves the chains. Gain of 11.
40 seconds left in the half. Clock is moving.
Handoff number 6. Strip shedding tacklers. Ball's loose on the ground. Thunder say they have it.
Oh, Coach.
And they're going to say the Panthers are able to keep possession.
Yeah. Boy, the Panthers
Timeout called.
coach come running out on the field trying to get that timeout.
They move the ball down inside the 25.
24.9 seconds left in the half. Let's see. 4 minutes left in the second. Axtell 44, Hanover 6. So Axtell pulling away from them.
So just a reminder, we will, as soon as we're done here with this first half of play, we're going to kind of wrap it up just a little bit from the half, and then we're going to take it into the senior recognition that we recorded earlier for you. Hopefully that all works out. We're trying something new there, the way we did it. Hopefully it plays for you okay, and then we'll have our sponsor recognition, and we're back with the start of the second half a little bit after that.
All right, both teams really, the Thunder really need to stop here for the half, and the Panthers desperately want to get another score on the board going into halftime.
There we go. Second down, short 4. Handoff into the line. And he did not get the first down.
Nope.
Then we're going to have another timeout called by Rural Valley, it looks like. They take their second timeout.
It's going to leave them with
one left.
And exactly 20 seconds left on the clock.
The ball's at the 23.
Puts up third and a long 2 for Royal Valley. So both teams with one timeout left. You don't anticipate the Thunder using theirs. But certainly the Panthers are going to probably want to use that last one.
So just quickly looking at the rankings around the state, Axtell remains at number 1 in the 8-man D2 division. They won their 45th straight game there last Friday against St. Paul. That's currently the longest winning streak in Kansas 8-man history. Hanover is ranked 3rd, Frankfort ranked 4th. So think about that. There are 3 teams out of the Twin Valley League ranked in the top 4 in 8-man D2.
They tried to shake some of that up, but when they're so close to proximity of each other, it's really hard to get that done.
Here we go, 3rd down and 2. Pitch back to Stevens, trying to get the edge. He does, goes down, it was out of bounds. They're going to stop the clock.
Nope, there it went. Wouldn't be surprised if they add a couple seconds. Coach is out there.
So they spot the ball down, it looks like at the 20, gain of 3, just got the first down. Moves the chains, and 13.4 seconds left to go.
One timeout left for the Panthers.
Officials are talking over there on the sideline.
Well, I wonder if they're going to add some time to that clock, because from what looked like up here, they were out of bounds, and they're kind of looking back at the clock. I wouldn't be surprised if they add a couple seconds.
Officials coming over here to the near sideline, the referee.
I feel like he's going to come up to talk. He's going to get in the headset of the coach. And he's going to ask him to put some time back on that clock. Yep, see.
14 seconds? Well, could have been an extra second.
It didn't add a ton of time, but
0.6.
0.6 of a second they added on the clock. I kind of thought maybe that's what they were discussing.
Not a lot, but can make a difference.
Yeah, when it comes down to the end like this, it really can.
1st and 10 at the 20. 14 seconds. Looking to pass. Cupton throwing to the corner.
Nice.
Did he catch it?
No, nice
Incomplete.
job by the defense. Mason Chilliant's right there playing great defense, able to swat the ball down.
Boy, that was close. Nice job.
8 seconds left. Another score in the area. Osage City 14, Silver Lake 14.
That's a good game because Silver Lake's ranked 4th, and in K, perhaps I think Osage City's ranked 5th. So that's a 4 versus 5.
And they're tied up in the second quarter.
Second down and 10. Single receiver far side, near side here. Looking to throw. Throwing for the corner. They're saying incomplete. No flag. They were looking for number 3, Gavin Akins.
Made a tackle on the quarterback just as he let go of the ball. It looked clean from up here, and there's the official standing right there by it. He saw the same thing. 2.3 seconds left, so I've got an opportunity for one more play. You're just certain they're going to put it up in the air. That's going to be their best opportunity. They haven't had a lot of success throwing the ball.
It only takes one, though.
Yep.
Now we got a timeout called. Nemaha Central takes their final timeout. They want 2.3. They want to make sure they don't let.
Yeah, they want to talk about this before they run that play. Osage City, the whole team coming out on the field for the timeout.
Rural Valley.
Oh, I said Osage.
You said Osage
I just
City.
got re-looking at the score.
Yeah.
Royal Valley, the whole team coming on the field. Thank you guys for telling me before I started digging that hole really deep.
Yeah. 44-12, Axtell over Hanover just before half.
Oh, so
whoever just sent that to me.
Yeah, I had 44-6, and so
Mike Sudbeck here. Thank you, Mike. He's watching from his couch too. Jeremy, you got a little competition going on here.
I don't think they're on the same couch, but you never know.
3rd and 10. Handoff, pitch back, and
nice
sacked in the
job
backfield
by the defense.
They were trying to flea flicker. Sniffed out and tackled for loss, or sacked at the 30-yard line. And that ends the first half.
Yeah, Garrity there for that stop, and just nice job ending the half. Thunder going into the locker room up 20-16. Not the kind of game we maybe were hoping for, but definitely an offensive game all the way around.
So the Thunder will get the ball back, start the second half, and or get the ball to start the second half, and they have a 4-point lead. So if they can do something with that coming out, they can get a more than 2-point score lead here. That would certainly help them out.
And the Thunder they're coached so well. They always make those great adjustments at halftime, and they come out really strong in the second half. And I don't anticipate to see anything different here this evening.
So you got that queued up for us? All right. So Caleb's got the senior recognition pulled up here for us, and we will play that for you. Looks like the dance team's going to do a little something for us, but usually when we play that, YouTube and everybody else cuts us out because they're playing. You have
copy infringed song. We can't be playing.
So we would love to play it for us, show it for you, but we won't be able to. So we're going to go ahead and show the senior recognition. Here that is right now.
Welcome to Fall Sports Senior Night here at NCHS. At this time, please turn your attention to the track as we recognize this year's dance, cross country, and football seniors along with their parents. First for dance, Erin Felkamp, daughter of Elizabeth Felkamp. Caitlin Thomas, daughter of Brad and Glenda Thomas. And Leslie Lutz, daughter of Heath out in front and Andrea Lutz. Thunder dance coach Bree Sykes thanks each of these 3 seniors for their dedication and contribution to the team. Keep up the great work, girls, and go Thunder. Now for cross country, 6 Thunder seniors are responsible for leading this year's cross-country squads to another successful season. They are Miles Felder, child of Chris and Carolyn Felder. Colin Jost, son of John and Tori Jost. And Presley Lutz, daughter of Heath and Andrea Lutz. Lane Mosteller and Maddie Mosteller, son and daughter of Ross and Tanya Mosteller. And last but not least for cross country, Elijah Regie, son of Brian and Betty Regie. Thank you, Miles, Colin, Presley, Lane, Maddie, and Elijah for all your contributions each season of participation on the Thunder cross-country teams. Also, good luck next week in your quest for a 3A state berth. And now for Thunder football. Finally, we'd like to recognize the Thunder football seniors who've had an excellent high school career here at Nemaha Central. Together, they've combined for a record of 38-4, earned 3 state playoff berths, 2 league titles, and back-to-back state championships. Our football seniors are Reese Garrity. He's the son of Dan and Jenny Garrity. Abram Kime. He's the son of Dylan and Nikki Kime. Anthony and William Leager. They are the sons of Brad and Susan Leager. Sam Nordis. He's the son of Brandon and Katie Nordis. And last but not least, Stephen Palmieri, son of Bobby Martin and Christy Martin. Thank you all for your leadership this season, gentlemen. Good luck in the future. Thanks for being a huge part of the Thunder football family. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for your 2024 Fall Sports Seniors and their parents.
Community National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
All right, this is Adam. Take two. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown. Mavericks.
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics was totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the fifth guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals by having a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships.
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Being one of the top investment custodians in the country is something we're proud of, but we are even more proud that we made it happen from right here in Seneca. C&B Custody is the best in our industry because of our people that were raised in this community knowing how to work hard, on farms, in small businesses, in sports, and at some of the best schools around. Our Kansas values mean we know how to treat our customers right, something our competitors can miss. Working as a team, we accomplish big things every day. Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family's story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com. Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
Nemaha Valley Motors has been proudly serving our Northeast Kansas community for over 5 decades. Come check out our great selection of vehicles from Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and GMC trucks. Don't see what you're looking for? Our knowledgeable staff will help you find the perfect vehicle to fit your needs. Don't forget about service. Our technicians are factory trained to handle any mechanical issues, including alignments. Come experience the difference here at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Come be a part of our family.
I am Brooke Strothman, and I've been the speech therapist here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital for 4 years. I work with a large variety of patients ranging from children through adults with various diagnoses and needs. Speech therapy at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital is focused on restoring and compensating with communication, cognition, and swallowing changes through direct intervention in family or caregiver education. The most rewarding part of my job is helping my patients to achieve their goals. Whether that goal is to communicate something to their family, friend, or caregiver, or to safely advance their diet to eat their favorite foods again.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of sixth graders, 12% of eighth graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
My name's Kurt Sudbeck. I'm the Director of Ancillary Services here at Nemaha Valley Community Hospital. I'm a physical therapist and an athletic trainer, and I've been here at the hospital for 17 years. Being a rural facility, our staff's well-versed in treating a wide variety of patients. This ranges from your standard post-operative orthopedic procedures, such as total joints and rotator cuff repairs, to other ailments such as generalized weakness, balance deficits, and other conditions. Honestly, if it has to do with range of motion, balance, strength, or pain, we've probably seen it at some point in time. Our patients range from infants to the elderly and everything in between. I think what makes Nemaha Valley Community Hospital and our rehab department special is that all of our staff come in with a mindset that they're here for the long term, and this creates continuity for our patients. Many of our staff members are locally raised and have long-term standing ties within this community. When you have these types of relationships, you cannot help but be fully vested with the care you're delivering. I think the biggest thing that we want our community to know is that we take your care seriously. I've always been a firm believer that you should not have to sacrifice quality when you choose to stay in the rural setting. Our staff's dedicated to caring for the community. We like to have fun when the opportunity presents itself, but more than anything, we want our patients to succeed. We know you have an option when it comes to choosing your health care, and we appreciate the opportunity to help you succeed.
Hi,
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're at halftime of this game. Minute 43 and counting left here in this halftime warm-up period. We'll be getting this game underway just shortly. Give you some halftime stats so far here in this game. Royal Valley, all on the ground, all rushing, 210 yards of rushing in this game. 40 yards in penalties, however, and that's probably what's hurt them a little bit, but not much. They are a strong running team, and they have showed that throughout the first half. For Nemaha Central, 177 yards rushing for the Thunder, 15 yards passing for 192 yards total in the game. No penalties on the Thunder. So Thunder had a couple stops on the Royal Valley Panthers. 3 and out on their second series, Panthers' second series, and then they're near the end of the first half there, about halfway through the second quarter, the Thunder were able to get a stop after the Panthers drove all the way from the 26 down to the Thunder 37. Was able to get them to stop and punt the ball there, and Thunder took over first play from series after that. The Thunder, Carter Hike, ran it 80 yards back for a touchdown, and Thunder have the lead in this game, 20-16. Panthers had another possession there, but couldn't capitalize on it at the end of the first half. Thunder will get the ball to start the second half, with this 4-point lead. So see what the Thunder can do with it.
The wind really hasn't died down at all, just still a very steady breeze.
I'd like to congratulate the boys cross-country team. They captured their first Big East League title, the first Big East men's cross-country title. Congratulations to Harry Langell. He was able to finish third in that race. So he had a good outing there. And the Lady Thunder were not able to make it into the on the podium there, but they ran well as well. There's a kickoff picked up at the 25. Heenick with the return back to the 37, it looks like.
A little bit of a seam there, but closed down quick. Still pretty good field position here for the first possession in the second half.
Got some Lady Thunder volleyball news as well, but I'll bring that to you in a little bit. The Thunder finished out their season and getting ready to start regional play, which is something new for Class 3A, 2A, 1A on through. So there's a hike right up the middle again. A foot race. Now he's bouncing it to the outside, back into the middle. Now to the outside again. Nice job by Carter Hike, weaving through traffic. And touchdown for Nemaha Central.
A lot of the same, but so different. That run, he was patient, waiting for his blockers, making a couple cuts, trying to decide what the best seam was. He found it, turned it up, and got the score.
63 yards on the first possession of the second half. The Thunder lead 26-17. Extra point attempt coming from Levi Thomas. Kick is up. That one looks like it went right through and did. 27-16. That quick, the Thunder score.
Really switching that momentum makes a huge difference in these kind of games. And now the momentum's all the Thunder here starting off the second half.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
National Bank is truly a locally owned bank. It was started 40 years ago by a group of approximately 15 families in this Nemaha County area. Their desire was to have and to start a new banking institution, and they did. CNB is truly committed to the area and remains very locally owned. So stop by and give us a chance to be your financial partner.
Last play out of offense in the first half was an 80-yard hike run, and then the first play out of offense in the second half was a 63-yard run.
So 143 yards for Hike in less than a minute and a half, about a minute and a half, so minute 40 worth of time.
And Thunder have been trailing or just with a small lead the whole game. So now this gives a little bit of a cushion for the Thunder defense. Not going to play on their heels quite as bad, but definitely let's see what kind of changes they made. They're going to need to stop that run game.
Roe Valley with a kickoff return to their own 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Handoff. Nice gain on first down for Stevens. Moving the ball to the 36. Gain of 6.
Yeah, same kind of play, just getting through the line of scrimmage to the secondary. Getting 5, 6, 7 yards on each carry. Thunder have got to get an answer for that.
2nd down and 4 for the Panthers. And off second man, gaining maybe a yard or two.
We made an announcement earlier that the the Thunder Field has a new sound system, and we could hear it running, and they were going to need to tweak it. But the new sound system is not running. The old sound system blew a speaker and is just on its last leg. But the next home game here, I have a brand new sound system at Thunder Field.
Good timing for it.
Yes.
We need this one to last for this game. Handoff, second man through again, tripped through. He didn't get the first down, though. He should be shy.
Early in the second half, but the Panthers already is going to have some desperation here. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it on 4th and 1.
4th and 1. It looks like they're going to go for it to me. Yep, they are.
That's what it looks like they're going to do. They might try to draw off sides. But the luck they've been having with that, they're liable to draw themselves off sides. Big stop here for the Thunder.
8 men in the box for the Thunder. First man through. They get it. They say he did. Oliveira with the carry. Moves the ball to the 41, almost to 42. We do have a player down on the field. Number 78 for the Panthers. He's a big guy. Mason.
I feel like
Pomami, I believe is what his name is. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly.
He's holding his leg. I have been in the position where I've been on the ground, and I can remember they brought a gurney to pick me up. This was a few years ago, and I can remember the gentleman. I can't remember much, but I can remember the gentleman who walked out of the hospital and looked at the gurney and said, "Oh, boy, we're going to need some help." And so I think I see the ambulance guys over there like, we might need another person to help us pick this big guy up. Looks like they're working on his knee or leg. Got an EMT kind of walked out here to the edge of the field, has not walked out on the field yet.
I know Kurt Sedback, the Thunder athletic trainers, walked out there to see if he can provide any assistance.
That's what we need, Mr.
Well, we certainly don't like seeing players get hurt. We hope it's nothing serious for him.
Yeah, those big guys like him and all that action that happens on the offensive, defensive line, it's easy to get an ankle caught up in something and it just doesn't get away, and then everything gets twisted up in ankles and knees and hips.
So while they're tending to him, I'll just bring you a little bit of volleyball news for the Lady Thunder. They have won the Big East League title in volleyball. They finished the season 9-1 in league play. Their only loss coming from Silver Lake in league play. They've actually lost to Silver Lake twice this season. One was a non-league contest.
Both very close matches.
Yes. Lady Thunder finished the season 34-5, their overall record. So they've had a great season so far as they are now heading into regionals. The Lady Thunder are currently still ranked second in the state in Class 3A behind Beloit. They played Beloit earlier this year, lost to Beloit in 3. Beloit, a good, very good team. They're holding down the number 1 spot. Silver Lake is sitting at number 7 with Royal Valley at number 8. So and in that regional, Nemaha Central, Silver Lake, and Royal Valley, I believe, are all in.
So 3 teams in the top 10, all in the same region.
But they're doing a little different this year. So there's actually what they call a 16-team regional where they're divided up into quads. So there's 8 teams, 8 teams in. How you want to say there's Group A Quad 1, Group A Quad 2. They got a Group B Quad 1, Group B Quad 2. So basically there's 4 teams in each quad. They all play each other, kind of like a round robin, and whoever the top 2 are coming out of that round robin get to advance into bracket play. So the other 2 teams will be eliminated out.
So bracket play is day 2 of regionals? Is that how they're doing that? Is they all playing it the same day still?
And just kind of backing up just a second there, in the quad, of those 4 teams, the highest seeded team will get home court advantage. So they get to host that quad.
Gotcha.
Nemaha Central is the number 1 team seeded in this regional. And they will be playing against number 8, Marysville, number 9, Wellsville, and number 16, Riverside. Those are the 3 teams that they will play.
That quad will be at
Nemaha Central. And that will be on this Monday, which is the 21st. They are bringing a Gator out on the field. Looks like they're going to load him up and haul him off the field. Probably bring him to an ambulance and take him to have him checked out. I hope it's nothing really serious there.
I've seen the movie The Green Mile. I don't know if that Gator is big enough.
Going back to that volleyball, so coming out of that quad grouping, then the top 2 teams get to go into bracket play. So now you have
the top 2 teams of each quad move to bracket play.
Right. So then you'll end up with 8 teams now.
So then does the top seed bracket play host?
So you end up with 8 teams out of each 4 teams.
Yeah, 8 teams total.
Have you just stop for a second? You're confusing me, man.
You're confusing me.
Okay. So top 2 teams out of each quad. The teams that win the quad are seeded 1 through 4. The teams that win each of their quads, so there's 4 quads. Those teams are seeded 1 through 4. So if Nemaha Central wins their quad, they will have the number 1 spot again. So they take those 4 and they take the other 4 that weren't the top. They were the runner-ups in that quad. They will seed them, and then they will seed the 1 versus the 8. The 2 versus the 7, the 3 versus the 6. So Nemaha Central should end up having the 1. The 1 will play the 8. The 3 will play the 4 in that bracket. So each regional basically will have 2 substates.
I see.
So and so what they're trying to ultimately do here is they're trying to keep. Say in a regional we have Silver Lake and Nemaha Central. Or a sub-state. You have Silver Lake and
they're not trying to eliminate all the good teams. They're letting 2 of the better teams move forward and have an opportunity.
Right. They're trying to get the other team an opportunity to still advance to state. They don't want to eliminate them just because they got put in a sub-state at the beginning of the season where they don't, and they're just seeded based off of location.
And I feel like Nemaha Central's been in that position before where we played in a region with some really tough teams, and maybe we are the second seeded team, but still don't make it out of that region because of the way the region's set up.
Yeah. So this will be nice. So basically there's just 4 regions, 16 teams, 2 sub-states per region. So that way, like you said, it gives the best 2 teams a chance to make it to state.
So then do they reseed them after the first round? Like if NC's 1 and someone else is 2, and NC loses and there's a 2-team wins, or they automatically...
Are you talking in sub-state?
Yes.
It's bracketed. So if they lose, they're out.
I see. When they make it to the... Yeah, I gotcha.
Sub-state becomes you win, you advance, you lose, you're out.
Okay, the same kind of format.
Yep.
And just give those teams a second opportunity to potentially make it to sub-state.
Yeah, I really like this format. It's a little confusing until you sit down and look at it and wrap your mind around it, but it is a good format. Nemaha Central, again, when they seeded, they didn't have their entire season played, but it's 33-4 is what their record is at the time of seeding. So they got the 1 seed. Riverside was 5-27, so they got the 16 seed. That's why they got to play Nemaha Central. Wellsville is 12-20, and Marysville is 11-18. Those were the 8 and 9 seeds.
I see.
So
this is the first year for this new region, correct?
Correct. They actually just decided to do this this June.
Oh, so this wasn't decided last season. They decided
how they were going to do it. It was adopted by KSHSAA in June of this year. So very new format, and like I said, I like it because it gives the best teams that opportunity to make it to state regardless of how the regions are set up. So, anyway.
I think they're trying to figure out the best way to.
Yeah, they're looking to get this help him up, but they still haven't moved him off the ground yet. It certainly must be a knee injury or a leg, obviously. So, also,
they got the stretcher out now, trying to lay next to him.
Class looking at volleyball in Class 1A D1. Hanover got a number 1 seed. They will be in a pool play with number 8 Tescott, number 9 Peabody Burns, and then Lynn, number 4, the 4 seed, got gets to host a 1A D2 sub-state quad with number 5 Axtell, number 12 Chase, and 13 Burton. In the 1A D1, Centralia got a number 1 seed in their region, so they host a quad with Washington County and Lincoln, the 8 and 9 seeds respectively. And a 2 seed in the region goes to Troy, so they will get to host a regional pool play with number 7 Blue Valley Randolph and number 10 Frankfort. So there's a little bit what's going on in the volleyball world there. So wish the Lady Thunder the best of luck in this postseason for them. Again, they are 34-5 overall on the season, ranked 2nd in the state, looking to make their way to that state tournament out in Hutch.
And with all that, then Monday, NC is hosting the first region here in Seneca.
Yes, the regional quad.
Yeah, their regional quad will be hosted in Seneca on Monday.
On the 21st of Monday. And then I believe once they get that all done, they will, with the winners and the runner-ups out of those quads, they get them reseeded on Wednesday, and it gets set up. And I think, again, whoever the number 1 seed is in their quad grouping, which, if you will, their bracket, they get to host that sub-state.
Oh, I gotcha.
So Thunder could potentially host
I see.
This regional pool play, and they get to host a sub-state. As long as they do their job.
Yeah.
Get down to business and win volleyball matches. And then go from there. So they got him on the cart. They're going to get him out of here and get him taken care of. Wish him the best for certain. We'll get this game back underway. 9:41 to go here in the third quarter. And that'll be a pretty big loss for the Royal Valley. That was number 78, Mason Pomame.
What's his?
He's 6'3", 320-pound lineman.
Yeah, he's a
lot of guy to move there.
Junior.
Yeah, junior.
Listed as a junior there for him.
So here we go. We're getting this game back underway. Royal Valley with the ball, the 41. Handoff Stevens, first down, into the defensive backfield and brought down on the Thunder side of the 50-yard line. He moves the ball to the 47 of Nemaha Central, and that moves chains.
I mean, you really got to give Royal Valley credit. That good blocking and a big hole there for him. Not met by a defender till the secondary.
Quickly
there
with another play. Gain of 2 on that play.
Defense cracking down quick on that one.
Ball carried by number 19, Manny Oliveira. So you pretty much guarantee the Panthers had this line that up in that long official timeout for injury. Running back-to-back plays like that.
Yep.
Cupton under center. Handoff number 6 this time, and he's hit and dropped by Carter Hike.
Yeah.
About the 43.
Good blocking by the offense and a little bit of a seam, but Hike stepped right into that hole and made a great tackle.
Gain of 4.
Axtell Hanover game is over. Axtell 58, Hanover 12 is the final score of that game.
Third down and short 7. Long hit in the backfield.
Nice job by the
Not letting Stevens get away. He goes down. He'll lose yards back to the 46.
Yeah, great job by the defense. But again, this position, Royal Valley, I think they're going to go for it here. It's a long 4th down.
Nope, they're going to go out and punt it.
They are bringing the punt team in.
7:45 to go here in the third. 7:40 and counting, excuse me. Running clock here.
And with the Panthers down by 11, I thought maybe they'd go for it there on 4th down. They can't afford to lose that field position to the Thunder.
A bad punt is downed. Oh, inadvertently down by number 32. It bounced right into his hands.
Looks like he tried to step out of the way, and it just kind of, like a magnet, went right to him.
So they punt that one, and the Thunder get it at the Nemaha Central 38-yard line. That was only a 8-yard net punt.
I don't know if he got a piece of a football of a player when he got that up in the air or if it just was a bad punt.
It was a bad punt, shanked off his foot. Hike, gonna run it. Spins through the line, still on his feet, and he finally goes down at about the 46.
That's the kind of running we're used to seeing from him. That's why I said before, I'm not used to seeing that speed out of him because about half of his yards are going backwards as he's spinning through, trying to work his way downfield.
2nd down and 2.
They've kind of got Royal Valley back on their heels right now.
Single receivers both sides. 3-man backfield with the quarterback makes 4. Now we've got a flag. False start against Nemaha Central. 5-yard penalty. That kind of hurts them a little bit. Pushes them back.
Is that the first penalty for the Thunder today?
That is the first penalty on Nemaha Central here this evening. Goes back to the 41.
I had a good view of the offensive line, and I sure didn't see that that movement. But the official was standing right there.
Official right here nearest to us on the near sideline. 2nd down and 7 for the Thunder. Hike. He's got to keep it. Sheds one tackler. Trying to get to the outside. Still on his feet.
Still on his feet.
Breaking tackles. Shedding another one to the 30. And the sideline. Oh, my gosh. That is a highlight reel run by Carter Hike.
What a run.
59-yard touchdown run by Carter Hike.
Nearly stopped 4 times. The first time almost for a loss. It's like he's taking off his pants. He's just shedding blockers and just moving on from. He's got the replay here. Let's watch that again.
We'll watch that as soon as we get this extra point out of the way. Wow, that was something.
What a run. Each one was I thought was going to take him down and was able to.
That one I think missed. Wide to the left. No good. But Nemaha Central, Carter Hike. Wow, here's your replay. 33-16 Thunder.
About got tackled there. Missed 2 tackles there, another one there. Here's where I really thought they got him, is able to push his way, make a great cut, and just trot his way into the end zone. Great job of running.
Wow, that was impressive.
The Panthers, every tackle was too low, and you just can't tackle him low. He's going to kick his way through it or step through it, and that's what he did for a touchdown.
Nemaha Central leads 33-16. I tell you, that was a matter of 4 offensive plays, 3 touchdowns for Nemaha Central.
Yeah,
spanning from the end of the
last play in
first
the
half.
second quarter to here halfway through the third.
Line drive kick right to the 15-yard line. Stevens cuts back in the middle.
Oh, he's got it open.
Got one man to beat, trying to get to the outside, shoved out of bounds by number 1,
Schuliance.
Mason Schuliance.
Kicking him out of bounds there.
Great return by Stevens from the 15, returns it to the Royal Valley 49-yard line.
Yeah, it's hard not to say that enough that from one play in the end of the first half till we're at 6 minutes into the third quarter, the Thunder have ran, 4 or 5 plays?
4 offensive
plays. 4
plays.
plays and 3 touchdowns.
Cupton, handoff, Stevens. Brought down at the 46,
It caught him.
looks like.
Caught him early, had a hold of his shirt tail, but was able to drag his way for a 6-yard gain.
Gain of about strong 5. The second, a short 5 or long 4, however you want to look at it. They set that ball right at the 45, so it's a second 4. Cupton hands off Stevens, bouncing into the outside. Knocked out of bounds after he picks up the first down to the 36.
Schuliance again making the first contact. Certainly not how that's drawn up on the defense. The D-back should not be the one making the first contact with the running back. You've got to get a way to slow them down.
First and 10 for the Panthers at the Thunder 36-yard line.
There you go.
Handoff Oliveira, I believe. That was a 175-pound sophomore.
Sophomore, yeah.
Moves the ball to the 32. Gain of 4.
A lot more manageable second down for the Thunder defense. You're talking about 2 and 6 versus a 2 and 3 and 2 and 2. Come out in that same formation.
Cupton, handoff number 6. Trying to get to the outside. Nice pursuit and brought down after maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah, that is how the defense is designed to stop that play. They don't make the tackle right away, but they stretch it out downfield, not letting him get positive yards.
Bosch to the 31-yard line, gain of 1.
1 yard gain.
So that brings up 3rd down and 5.
Great job by the defense. I do believe that this will be 4 down territory for Royal Valley here.
Under 4 minutes to go in the third. Hand off in the middle. He's going to be close to a first down, but not quite. About a short yard shy. Gets it to the 27.
4th and 1. I do believe you're going to see him go for it here.
Gain of 4. As I was in, I would be.
Yep. And Thunder's got to know that, they just haven't been throwing the ball much. This is not a position that I don't think you're going to see Royal Valley go to the air. You've got to be thinking run. Same formation.
Cupton looking over the defense. Handoff Stevens. Got the first down. Stripped of the ball. Ball is loose.
And the Thunder's got it.
Jaden Seitz covers up the fumble. Nice job by the Thunder, stripping Stevens of the ball.
We've been talking about that since the first quarter. So many close ones. Royal Valley, a few times, fumbled the ball, got it back, almost fumbled the ball, and it was just a matter of time for the Thunder to capitalize on one of those. And then here in a critical position on the field, Thunder get the ball back. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the third. The Thunder able to strip the ball and recover that fumble.
.259 here in the third quarter. Thunder ball. Hike takes a snap, looking to throw. Throws into the flat. Oh, looking for Jack Mackey. Threw it behind him. He was open.
Mackey was open, and he turned around and then realized the ball was behind him. Wasn't able to get turned around enough to get in position to make a catch. Put 2nd and 10 for the Thunder.
So 4 seconds come off the clock there. 2nd and 10. 3 receivers far side. Hike. Trying to step out. Now they get a hold of him. They gang tackle him to bring him down. Not getting away that time. So he gets to about the 24-yard line, it looks like.
Still tackling him way too low. 2 guys wrapped around his ankle, and if they didn't have help, Hike was going to shake his way loose of that, but help came quick enough.
Gain of 5, 3rd down and 5 for the Thunder. Two receivers to the far side. 3 receivers to the far side. 2 to the near. Now we got a flag. Offside's called on the Panthers. That should give the Thunder potentially a first down.
Yeah, very close. Has been a pretty exciting game. And they give me one job to do, and that's go through the sponsors, and I haven't done that yet today. So let me do some of that right now. Thank you to our sponsors. Some of our sponsors, TFI Family Services, Souther Building Supply, Crestview Nursing Home, Farm Bureau Insurance, Community National Bank, and Ag Partners.
So they need 3rd and 1. It was just short of the first down. Hike spins it out, cuts it up, got the first down.
Got his yard.
Tripped up as he went through, gets to the 32.
Some of our other sponsors, SBS Insurance, United Bank and Trust, S&S Automotive and Towing, Nemaha Valley Motors, St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church, First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Shelter Insurance, Rainbow Communication, Sailor Insurance, Elk State Bank, United Methodist Church, and Water Conditioning of Seneca.
3 to the near side, 2 to the far. Hike alone in the backfield. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Going to go down the middle. Short, was looking for sights.
Had his hand in there, thought maybe he could draw a penalty, but he did do a good job. He was playing the ball and not the man.
Ball was short.
And the ball did not quite get there, so brings up 2nd and 10 for the Thunder. Under just 15 passing yards. A lot of really close ones, but no.
Single receiver far, 2 here to the near side. They send Hennick in motion here to the near. Screen pass. Hennick catches it. Tries to shed a tackler. He's going to move the ball to about the 27, it looks like.
That screen pass is set up nice. The problem is he's just not getting the ball to him where it needs to be. When he has to slow down or reach out to make that catch, he loses his momentum for positive yards. Still able to get a few yards out of it, but puts the Thunder at a long 3rd and 6 with just under 45 seconds left in the quarter.
Hike is going to run it. And caught by number 44, Avery Hunter. To stop the Thunder short of the line to gain at the 40-yard line.
Able to bring him down, but still a low tackle.
Thunder will probably punt this away.
They'll
probably let the clock run out,
yep.
And then they'll. Or do they want to punt this one with the wind at their back?
I would think they'd want to, but they're not looking like they're going to run another play this quarter, and they're not.
Yep, they're going to let her run out, and they'll swap sides of the field. I think it's better to get rid of the time off the clock.
Yeah, sure.
then let Royal Valley have it. They can move the ball, but they showed they can turn it over as well. 1 quarter left to play, 12 minutes, 33-16, Nemaha Central. We'll be back.
Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. About ready to start this fourth quarter of football.
Hike normally averages about 5.2 yards a carry. That number is going to jump up.
His average is going to go way up today.
I think it's go
after
up some.
Today, it will.
Thunder will believe. Yep, they're going to punt this ball away. You see Levi Thomas out there.
Yeah, good point. I'm surprised they didn't try to get that punt off with the wind to their back. Now they're punting into the wind here. Still a pretty nice breeze. Hasn't really let up at all this evening. Set back to receive on Royal Valley's 30-yard line.
Punt is away. Spiraling punt. Caught at the 30. It's like he had to set himself up in the blocks, and he took off like a rocket. Returning the ball from the 35 to the Thunder 49.
Yeah, nice job on that return. It kind of just, like you said, being a little patient, waiting for some blocks to develop, and able to get a 20-yard return on that punt.
I think this is the first time Royal Valley has started any drive on the Thunder side of the field. Handoff in the middle. Stevens fighting for the extra yards. Gets to the 46.
Thunder defense right there. Making contact early, not before, though. They were able to get a gain of 5.
To the 45, gain of 4.
4 in the carry.
Second down and 6. Cupton, keeper. And Kime with a stop.
Spinning him down for maybe just a couple yards, maybe one big yard.
Yep, picking up 1 yard. That was an option play that Thunder played well. Kime was able to come out from behind there and wrap him up and bring him down.
It didn't look like to me he had any intent on pitching that ball at all.
Third down and 5 for Royal Valley. Cupton. Handoff Stevens, and he swarmed over before he even got to the line of scrimmage.
That's the kind of defense we need to see.
Kime leading the charge there again. They'll lose yards back to the 46. This looks like where they'll spot it down at.
Kime and Garrity, really the whole big part of the defense. All 3 of the big guys right there on that one.
4th down and 7 for Royal Valley, and they're going to go for it here. Well, they pretty much have to, being down by a couple scores.
Too many points behind. They've got to keep moving the ball. Thunder really could use a stop here.
They're going to pass down the middle. That one's going to be overthrown. It was Seitz there. Actually was a best opportunity for a reception, and that turns it over on downs to Nemaha Central.
And I think Seitz had a really good opportunity to intercept that. And I could see him reach out and then understand that an interception in that position is not going to be favorable. They're going to be better off turning it over on downs, and that's what they did. Better field position with the turnover on downs.
Thunder will have it at their own 46-yard line.
Just under 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Two receivers far side. Three receivers over there to the far side. Hike.
Yep.
Couldn't get an opening.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Just nowhere for him to go. And in that particular play, a lot better job tackling, wrapping him up high. He's a hard man to bring down as it is, let alone when you're tackling him around his ankles and knees.
Gain of a yard. Two receivers to both sides of the field. Hike is going to run it. Weaving through traffic's got the first down. Down to the Royal Valley 38.
Great run there by Hike. You able to see him. There was a little bit of a seam. He had to turn sideways and kind of sidestep through that seam and then turn it up again. But he found the gap and was able to get the first down.
15 yards on that carry, 1st and 10 Thunder. Hike, handoff, Heenick. We'll gain a couple. So the 34 maybe, 33.
Yeah, the Thunder here not excited about getting in any hurry to score. They want to make this drive last as long as they possibly can. You're going to see them wait to the last minute before they hike the ball. And I would guess you're going to see them stay on the ground for the majority of this series.
Two near, one far. Hike. Going to keep it. Right up the middle, bouncing off tacklers, then bounces out to the open. Guess what? He's headed for the corner of the end zone. Another touchdown for Carter Hike. 7:56 on the clock here in the fourth quarter. And he gets a 33-yard touchdown run.
The Panthers just are not wrapping up like they need to. After a couple times of Hike doing that to him, I'm just surprised that they've got to wrap up, and that is the problem. We're trying to make tackles by knocking him down or grabbing his ankles, and he's not the type of player you're going to be able to just bump into and knock him over.
Extra point from Levi Thomas, high snap. That one looks like it's going to miss as well. No, it is good. Boy, it just cleared. I thought maybe it was a little wide to the right.
Kind of a slow motion kick, but he got it there.
We'll take it. Nemaha Central now leading the Panthers 40-16 here midway through the fourth, close to the midway through the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Let me see that stat sheet. Welcome back. So last week against Sabetha, the Thunder scored 4 touchdowns, and Carter Hike scored all 4 of those touchdowns on the ground. And here this evening, I think, Carter Hike, 5 touchdowns.
Actually, I take that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rushing touchdowns.
All by Carter Hike.
Kickoff, fielded at the 16.
A lot better coverage there by the Thunder special teams.
Stevens with the return.
Really, they've 15, 20, 30-yard returns about every time we've kicked the ball to them. And that time a lot better job minimizing that return.
Rural Valley 33-yard line.
Oh. I've got my own right here anyway.
Yeah, I gave you one earlier. Pitch back. Stevens trying to get over to the far side and on the corner.
Yeah.
And gets knocked out of bounds.
Defense doing a good job there, like I said, stretching that out, not letting him find a spot or a seam upfield. And he's got two choices. Eventually he's going to have to decide to either run out of bounds or turn into a defender. He turned into a defender, got a couple yards.
Looks like he did go out of bounds. They stopped the clock at 7:45.
So he did get right on, yeah.
Looks like they did.
A little bit of
stop
both
it.
then.
Yeah. 2nd down and 8. Handoff. Tripped as he went through the line, and that was, I believe, Bosch with the carry.
Another good job by the defense. Like, if we can hold them to 2 yards a carry, they're going to turn the ball over.
Another gain of 2, 3rd down and 6. Bosch trying to fight his way through. He's only going to get another couple of yards,
a couple
it looks
more
like.
yards. But certainly with the time on the board and the score where it is, you believe that Royal Valley are going to probably go for it here on 4th and 4.
Fourth down and 4. Handoff Stevens. Oh, he's got the first down.
He's got the first down.
Using his speed.
So fast. Once he gets the ball in his hand, able to get.
Gain of 5. Moves it to the 44. Royal Valley quickly on the line. And snapped. Cupton looking to throw. Looking for number 3. Incomplete. Overthrowing his intended receiver, Gavin Aiken.
Just having no success in the air tonight. That has a lot to do with the Thunder defense. They do such a good job of covering up those receivers. And then most of the long balls like that have all been thrown just one step out of the way where they're not able to make a catch.
2nd and 10. Handoff Stevens. Working over on that left side of the line. Gets maybe a yard or 2.
Thunder defense crashing on that one hard.
We'll give it to him to the 46. Gain of 2. Royal Valley on the line. 3rd down. And there's a first down. Wow.
First down.
That was a power run right up through the middle. Hard run by Oliveira. Moves the chains.
Got a couple scores from our couch reporter. Osage City 21, Silver Lake 21. I don't know where it's at in that game, but they got a tied game there.
Handoff, Bosch. Now they're starting to roll.
7-yard gain there.
To the 37.
Thunder got to get him stopped here. Another first down, it looks like.
They move the ball to the 33.
Back on the ball quick.
Handoff. Bosch diving through past the 30 to the 29, maybe the 28. Royal Valley urgency in their play calling. And
absolutely.
Gain of 4 there. Second down and 6.
That's going to be on the Thunder.
On the, no, it's on Royal Valley.
The other score that got here is Troy 20, Centralia 16. Not sure where exactly they're at in the game.
Called on the offense.
It is on the offense.
They'll move him back 5. Hike rushing the line there, I think, got him to jump a little.
Yeah, I saw that, and I thought we're not straight ahead with the ball, and I kind of thought maybe he is the one who got out there too far and crossed into the neutral zone, but he did not.
So 2nd and 11. Cupton with the keeper, I believe.
Yeah, a nice carry.
Moves the ball to about the 30, maybe the 29. They get those 5 yards back.
The sound system here in Thunder Field is getting worse and worse with every time he talks. But I think we're going to have enough to get us through this game.
3rd down and 6 for Royal Valley. Coming up on 4 minutes to go. Cupton pitches out. Bosch trying to get to the first down marker. He's well short of that.
He's going to be short.
So he gets to the 26, maybe the 25. Give it to the 25. Gain of 4.
Brings up 4th down here for Royal Valley.
4th and about 2. Stevens with the handoff, bouncing it to the outside. He's got some room, got the first down, and trying to shed a tackler. Can't get loose. Schuldeon's bringing him down, it looks like. So that moves the chains. They move the ball down inside the 15 to about the 12.
And then back on the ball very quickly before the chain gang even gets reset.
Handoff in the middle.
Nowhere to go there.
Got nothing there.
Thunder pointing like they...
Said it was a fumble, but...
Well, that's what it kind of looked like they were pointing.
Officials are meeting at mid there. Well, the Thunder come up with have the hold the ball.
Yeah, he got the ball in his hand, and they're discussing it.
Camden Smith's had it. Nemaha Central recovered a fumble.
They gave him the ball. So
wow.
Really don't know what happened there. The officials taking a long time to make a decision, and Thunder football. So Royal Valley really working their way down the field and set to potentially score.
Yeah, they had a chance.
You're right on the 12-yard line or 11-yard line. The Thunder are able to.
3:13 left to play in this game. Hike, handoff. Swallowed up and brought down by number 44, Avery Hunter. Gain of a yard, it looks like.
Yeah, the Thunder certainly are going to take as long as they can on each one of these. Try to eat up as much clock as possible. I've said that before, and then Hike breaks it out for a 73-yard run or something.
Pitching it out. Heenick trying to cut back.
Oh, fumbles he fumbled the ball.
But Nemaha Central able
looks
to
like
get
right
back on it, looks like.
It.
Barely a disastrous play there for the Thunder. Able to keep possession. Carrying the ball to about the 18-yard line. Gain of 5.
Royal Valley's calling a timeout. 2:16 left in the fourth.
3rd and 4 for the Thunder. Up next for Nemaha Central, they will go on the road to Atchison to play the Tigers of Atchison County Community College, County High School. Be on the 25th. That'll be the final regular season game. Then we'll head into the postseason. Nemaha Central should have a district game, by-district game, if you will. I don't think they call it a by-district game anymore. It's a Week 9 game is what they call it, and it's still, I guess, technically a part of the regular
because
season.
everybody still gets to play.
Yeah.
Jeremy Stahlbaumer wants us to have a score at the bottom of our screen with the scores going through it. He wants to be in control of it, which I think is a terrible idea. We can't have him just type in anything he wants on the screen.
You don't trust him?
No, I do not.
And looks like we got a timeout called by
the Thunder.
Central. 2:16 to go. Let's take a break here, and we'll be right back.
What does it mean to be an independent insurance agency? Here at SBS, it means that our customers can be confident in knowing they are getting the coverage they want for the most competitive rates. With our independent status, we are able to partner with multiple competitive companies to quote your personal, farm, business, and life insurance needs. Contact your local SBS office today to find out what an independent agency can do for you.
So, welcome back in this game between the Thunder and the Panthers. 2:16 to play, 40-16 Nemaha Central.
All Nemaha Central here the second half.
Two receivers far side. Enoch beside him in the backfield. Hike's going to run it. Try to arm tackle him. Now it's a foot race down his near sideline. Cupton tries to cut back.
They're able to bring him down.
Number 34. They were able to get him that time.
I felt like I could have turned around and called that play with my back to the field, but they were able to make a tackle and bring him down.
He returns.
Not before a huge run.
Carries the ball to the 27 of Royal Valley.
Minute 48 and counting.
55-yard carry there by Nemaha Central.
Yeah, I do.
Thunder are just going to let this clock run down as much as possible.
Yeah, they are. And I do think Hike's average of 5.5 yards a carry is definitely going to go up after today.
Enoch strips a tackle. Boy, if he could have been on a dead run.
Not sure what happened there, but
a little extra push at the end of
this
that.
game is not close enough to have stuff like that going on.
Carried down to about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to quite get into the next gear. If he was able to just one more second to build up some more steam, he might be able to split those defenders.
They move it back to the 18, gain of 9.
52 seconds left.
They're
the Thunder are going to take a knee.
Takes a snap and a knee.
So we were at 20-16 at half. Was that the halftime score? Is that correct?
Yes, 20-16.
And then so all Thunder scoring 20 points in the second half of football with a final score 40-16. So Thunder win districts. This will be a district championship form and the league championship. The first ever.
First ever Big East
League champions.
And
first ever because it's been the first year that the league was in place.
Yep. And Class 2A District 4 champs is what they should have as well, although they have one more game to play.
Still one more game. But at this point, they've got that fairly well locked down. I saw
getting the game ball there, it looked like.
Yeah. I saw the trophy up here. I was expecting to see someone hoisting it above their heads and walking it down the bleachers, but not yet at least. Yeah, really all Thunder the second half.
Yeah, the Royal Valley had 4 possessions, actually just 4 possessions in the second half of play. And they had their first possession after the Thunder scored immediately in the start of the second half. They ended up punting the ball. They had a nice drive going. They had went about 28 yards, and then it had to end up stalling out, had to punt the ball. Their next series, they moved the ball 32 yards and then fumbled it. Thunder recovered. And then the next one after that, they went 4 downs, couldn't convert, turned it over on downs. And then their last possession there, they had a really nice drive going, starting at their own 33, went all the way down to the Thunder 12-yard line where he fumbled the ball again.
Yeah. And saying all that, the Royal Valley came out the very first series and just like 8-9 plays across the field, just driving.
8 plays for 70 yards.
8 plays for 70 yards, just working your way downfield. Thunder defense had no answers for that run game.
You know, the Thunder just did a good job running. Well, Carter Hike was phenomenal tonight running the ball. He had the first touchdown was a 1-yard run. Second touchdown was a 25-yard run.
Yeah, a couple of those plays, the offensive line, great job of blocking, giving him a big opening to run through. But also there was a few of those plays that was all Carter Hike. He shedding blockers, working his way through the field and just making things happen.
That one play that Carter Hike scored on from 59-yard run. I don't know if we can get that replay back on there or not. Show that to you again.
That was the one where he's shedding blockers.
That was an incredible play. I think Caleb's looking for it here.
No, it wouldn't be that one. You had it from up high.
He had an 80-yard run, a 63-yard run, and a 59-yard runs for touchdowns. 4 in a matter of 4 offensive plays.
Try that one.
It was pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is the one where he shed a blocker there, shed 2 blockers there, still on his feet.
Nearly tripped up.
Then there pushes another blocker to the ground and just turns on the afterburners, makes one more cut.
Yep,
that score. So he earned every yard of that one.
And the Thunder had 459 yards of offense here tonight. 444 of it was on the ground rushing. A vast majority of that for Carter Hike. 15 yards passing. Here in Nemaha Central, Thunder receiving the Big East League football title from Athletic Director, Assistant Principal Kelly Williams. Bringing the rest of the team in. This is a team victory here and a team league title. That's the league title that Thunder got in the cross country, men's cross country. They got one in volleyball.
And now here in football.
They got it here in football. So great start in fall sports season in the Big East League for Nemaha Central. So there you hear it from them, singing the fight song. Congratulations to the Thunder. Royal Valley had 335 yards of offense all on the ground. They weren't able to get any pass completions except for one for the 2-point conversion.
Just one 2-point conversion. They not without trying. They threw the ball a few times, just not able to connect anything there.
Yeah. 45 yards and penalties against Royal Valley. Only 5 yards and penalties against Nemaha Central.
45 penalties and then 2 fumbles, correct? 2
fumbles for Royal Valley. Yep.
So the penalties and the fumbles, and the Thunder do such a good job of capitalize on those things.
Thunder scored on every possession except for there was 2 punts by the Thunder in this game in the last series.
How many possessions total did they have?
The Thunder had the ball 9 times.
9 possessions.
Both teams had the ball 9 times. So great win for the Thunder. They now are 6-1 on the season. Royal Valley goes to 4-3. They will head on the road to take on the KSHSAA Tigers on the next Friday, the 25th. And we'll be there for that game. Bring it to you. You're watching SCTV. You guys got to wrap up with anything else, John?
No. What a great game. Beautiful night for football. Can't wait till next week.
All right. I'm Mike Stolbaum. We're calling the game in. John Howard with us. Caleb right now with the production work. Billy O and Jeff Hyman on the camera. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.